What car do you regret selling the most in your life? Like really regret?
I would absolutely regret because I believe that this car is a gift from God.
So why'd you sell it?
Traded in for a Jeep.
That sounds like a regret.
Bad decision.
I've worked for Porsche for 3 years actually, and my dream cars.
Almost every car that I bought, I wish I still had.
It was just perfectly spec'd, man. The steering wheel was more expensive than the car. Like, it was just absolute mint.
What is up, guys? In this video, we're gonna be asking car enthusiasts what car they regret selling the most. So obviously, I think we've all had car regrets. A lot of different regrets I know I've had. So we're gonna ask people here, we're at a meet in Toronto, what cars they regret selling. How old are you?
52.
All right, so what car do you regret selling the most in your life? Like really regret?
Oh, this is a good one. A 1991 Honda CRX SI.
When did you have that?
From 1991 to about 1996.
Okay, so you had it for like 5 years. Why'd you sell it?
I traded in for a Jeep.
That sounds like a regret.
Bad decision.
Oh man. Okay, so what car do you have right now?
2021 Audi R8.
Obviously, you guys know I'm biased. This thing's like absolutely just stunning and beautiful. Okay, so beautiful car, but if money was no option, what car would you get?
Ooh, a 60s era Ferrari GTB, GTO, one of those just iconic, lovely cars.
Man has class, I like that. So how old are you?
I am turning 35 this year.
Wow, you look good for 35, oh my God.
People say I look 16.
I wouldn't say 16, but you're aging well, unlike me, like with all this gray hair. That's why I had to get a haircut, it's crazy. What car do you have?
I have a 2018 C4 GTS.
This looks really nice.
Beautiful.
That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Okay, so if I had to ask you what car you regret selling, I think you already said you never sold a car, but would you regret selling this?
I would absolutely regret because I believe that this car is a gift from God.
Actually, most Porsches are. I've driven a couple and they are kind of a gift from God. That's pretty crazy. If I had to ask you, outside of a car you regret selling, what car you would like the most outside of this, what would it be?
I think if money was not an issue, give me a 992 Turbo S.
How old are you?
41.
What car do you own?
The R8 behind us.
Let's take a look at it. Very, very nice. Okay, question. What car do you regret selling the absolute most in your life?
My 92 EG hatchback.
Why do you regret it?
It was just perfectly spec'd, man. Type R motor, 5-zigging wheels, Bomex aero kit. This thing just looked... The steering wheel was more expensive than the car. Like, it was just absolute mint.
How long did you have it for?
Oh, I bought it like just when I went to undergrad.
Okay.
And then I sold it, I think, right before I got married because the wife just didn't like it.
If you had enough garage space, would you buy it again right now?
100%.
Damn. Okay, last question. If money was no object, okay, what car would you get? And I'd probably say the R8, but no R8, what money would you get? Or what car would you get?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. There's so many options. I'm really, really liking the SF90 Stradale.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful, beautiful car. What color?
Probably black.
Black? This guy is a glutton for punishment. Black is not, you should know, black is not the color that you get, but I would get it in red. But black is nice too. How old are you?
I'm 50.
You're looking good for 50. Looking fit. All right, what car do you got?
So this is a 1996 Porsche Carrera 2 Targa.
Beautiful. When did you get it?
I bought it last June.
It looks stunning. What else can you tell us about it that's interesting?
Well, I think the most interesting for this car is the glass top that retracts. So
It's pretty cool. You guys are going to see in the video. It looks really, really nice. All right, question. Nice car, but what car do you regret selling the most in your life?
almost every car that I bought, I wish I still had. But the one that I bought out of university was a nice red and tan Volvo 850. And I really wish I still had that car.
If you could right now buy it, would you?
I looked into them. They're fairly rare to find.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, you can find them, but
How much are they going for?
I don't know. I think they're in maybe into the low 20s. Like,
just like anything, it's just they're all getting expensive now.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so outside of that, what car? If money was no object, you have $10 million, no supply chain issues. What car would you get? Think about this one.
I don't know. Probably a GT3 RS or maybe a GT2. No money's no object. Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 29.
What car do you drive?
I have a 2002 M3.
Looking very beautiful. These things are classics, as you could see. This is very nice. Okay, real question though. In your entire life, What car do you regret selling the most?
I've only sold one before. I do regret it, but it went to a good home, but my GTI.
Oh, GTI.
I had a 2015 GTI, sold it to a friend who was asking me for it and I couldn't say no.
If you could buy that car again today, would you?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, one more question. If money was no option, what car would you get? Money completely no option.
Probably a Carrera GT.
Lots of people saying Porsches. Okay, a Carrera GT. Good style. What color?
Black.
Black. Okay, he likes his dark colors. He's got the topaz blue. He wants to keep the black. How old are you?
I'm 25.
What car did you bring here today?
I brought the 992 C4. Yeah, it's a great car. I love it. I track a lot, so it's kind of my to-go car.
What track do you go to?
I go to CTMP, the Grand Prix track, but I think I might explore elsewhere, like maybe Watkins Glen in Ithaca. So yeah, just want to try.
Okay, so obviously the Porsche is beautiful, of course, but if you had all the money in the world, what car would you get?
So I've worked for Porsche for 3 years actually, and my dream car is a GT4. Yes.
Okay.
It's mid-engine. It's literally like the perfect car for me. My very first car was an Audi TTS, so I feel like it's the perfect 911 TTS in between. Nice. So yeah.
Mike, my buddy, has a GT4 in chalk.
Oh,
yeah.
yay.
Maybe, Mike, you can let her drive it around?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, awesome. So tell us about the event that's happening. It's pretty cool, right? A lot of nice cars, a lot of things going on.
Yeah, so this is our very first Cars and Coffee. We had 257 cars RSVP. Yeah, and you know what? It's just such a beautiful location, beautiful day. I just wanted to do a really nice car meet where people are just chill here for coffee.
What is your biggest fear as a car girl? What's your biggest fear that you have?
So, on top of being a car girl, I'm also Asian, and we're very minority, and I guess there's like a stereotype of us being bad drivers.
Okay.
Girls being bad drivers, like Chinese people being bad drivers.
Gotta break that.
Yeah, we're trying to break the stereotype, and I think that there's a lot of women out there who are starting to get into cars, and I love that. And like, yeah, I guess that's the biggest concern of being a girl driving in general. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you like it. Also, make sure you subscribe. There's gonna be more videos to come just like this one, so make sure you check those out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.